My name is Barbara McDonald, and I am an adjunct, which basically means that I'm a part-time teacher. And I'm also on the adjunct committee as well as a cooperative education committee. And I've been here about 7 years, and to tell you really how long I've been here, I'd have to tell you this is where I started college, a couple decades ago. I was teaching locally. I had come back home again, which is Chatham. And I had already spent time after I left corporate America at the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana. And I was out in Colorado, and I was in Wisconsin, and I was up at Gray's Lake. And so I've been teaching. When I came back here, I went back to U of I, and I started working for them, and I also worked for Lincoln Land. I saw an ad in the paper. Benedictine needed a business instructor. And I sent my resume and one of those Wahoo cover letters, and Jonah Ramsey said, "Get in here." And I basically ended my teaching other places, and I'm here full-time. Full-time as a part-time person. I have a small business, McDonald Business Services, and I have a small clientele, and I work with them as different programs, but as a marketing and business consultant, and I do that ongoing. Everything from workshops to maybe there's a particular issue that I like to think I can go in, and sometimes I'm a moderator, and sometimes I just give the whole show, and we try to work through it. The other things that I do and I really like to do, I really like to think. With all of that, I'm fortunate enough to say my mother is in Auburn, and she's at a retirement center, so I get to spend time with my mother, do her errands, and be the daughter that I like to be. And I have notes here because I thought, if they ask me what I like, it's kind of like you've just received the Oscar and you forgot to mention your significant other. So I love my family, I love my friends. I like to go to Barnes & Noble, where all the karma lives, and slurp down a coffee and talk about everything that makes us different and listen. At the same time, if I'd known we were going to be filming, I'd have brought you a tomato. I garden, and this year I put in 7 different types of heirlooms. So I've still got tomatoes coming. Love to garden, love to cook, love to take care of my house. I'm fortunate enough to have 3 dogs, 1 cat, 3 horses. I live at the lake, so I've got things to do. I mow, I clip, I put things together. So that's what I do when I'm not at school.
Can you email me some pictures of your tomatoes?
I'd love to.
Of your animals?
I'd love to. They live in here.
Okay.
I can actually give them to you anytime.